Hello and a very warm welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to talk about the ego, often defined as one's sense of self-importance or identity. It's responsible for shaping the human behavior and perception, the way we look at things. The ego has both positive and negative aspects. Understanding how to manage it is crucial for personal growth and well-being. The positives: self-identity and self-awareness allows us to differentiate ourselves from others and helps us understand our unique traits, preferences and abilities. A healthy ego can serve as a source of motivation, driving us forwards, achieve success, leading to self-improvement. It gives us the confidence and determination necessary to overcome challenges and obstacles. The ego also acts as a protective mechanism, helping us to create and maintain boundaries to assert ourselves in various situations so we can maintain our well-being. The ego helps with social interactions, facilitating communication and interpersonal relationships by influencing how we present ourselves to others. It helps us navigate social dynamics, and so we're adaptable in all kinds of situations. The negatives: inflated self-importance can lead to arrogance, narcissism and a sense of superiority over others. This can result in alienating those around us and creating conflicts in personal and professional relationships. Fear and insecurity leads us to engage in defensive or self-serving behaviours to protect our self-worth. This can manifest as jealousy, envy, or a constant need for validation from others. A dominant ego can create rigid self-belief systems and perceptions that hinder our own personal growth. We are not open to new experiences. It may prevent us from acknowledging our weaknesses or learning from failure, leading to stagnation and missed opportunities for development. Even when we are hurting, the ego won't allow us to admit it, not even to ourselves. Excessive attachment to the ego can result in conflicts with others, as we may prioritize our own interests and desires over the needs of those around us, and vice versa. This can lead to stress, resentment and a breakdown of relationships. And we go round and round until we decide to get off and change our mindset, or stay that way and never experience true happiness. Ways to tame the ego. Well, self-awareness, always looking at yourself, is essential for taming the ego. By observing our thoughts, emotions and behaviours without judgment, we can see how the ego influences our actions and perceptions. Cultivating humility involves recognizing and accepting our limitations, acknowledging the contributions of others, and approaching situations with an open mind. Humility helps to counteract the ego's tendency towards arrogance and self-centeredness. It's about finding the balance. Emotional regulation. Learning to manage emotions such as anger, jealousy and insecurity can help stop the ego from dominating and sabotaging our responses and relationships. Techniques such as mindfulness, sitting in silence, walking in nature, deep breathing, etc. can help us respond more calmly and thoughtfully. Always check in on your thoughts and correct them when necessary. Don't be too harsh on yourself because you are only human. Empathy and compassion towards others creates deeper connections. This reduces the ego's inclination towards competition and comparison. By empathizing with others, we can develop more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. Focus on growth. Instead of looking out and seeking validation or status symbols to boost the ego, focus within, which leads to personal growth and self-improvement. Set yourself meaningful goals. Challenge yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Embrace new experiences. While I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to myself. I am work in progress. Don't think I'm any better than anybody else. I'm just trying to share the ways that I've got to where I am. While the ego serves important functions, it can also lead to negative consequences if left unchecked. Let's focus on growth. Just know that we can tame that ego for the harmonious life we deserve. So let's turn that frown upside down and wear a constant smile. So please be good to yourself and others and keep smiling no matter what. Navigate life with grace and dignity. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.